Guys, make sure to stay until the end. One common mistake, if you make that mistake, guys, we'll talk about what it is. It can actually cost you thousands of dollars in repairs. Stay with us, we'll explain what it is. Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair. Guys, thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a BMW 5 Series, that generation that you see here from year 2010 to year 2017. If you have a problem where the AC air conditioner blows hot on the driver's side dash vent but cold on the passenger side, we'll explain what can cause that. It could be super simple fix that costs only a few dollars. We'll explain where you can buy cheap parts and tools at a good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste money and time, and why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. All that will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure to stay until the end. Before we start, let us tell you a little bit about us, guys. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos, guys. We take them completely apart. We show you how to do almost anything: transmissions, engines, bodywork, codes, fuses. Why we do that? Because our mission in the shop is to save you guys as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep making these free videos. Now, guys, we took pictures of every fuse box in that BMW, okay? Every fuse box, so we can clearly, guys, show you where everything's located, so you can clearly see the fuses, because otherwise they're hidden in places where practically we cannot get the camera. So we're going to show you one by one, okay? We have video about every single fuse, every single relay. So let's say you're in the middle of nowhere, you need to, guys, okay, find where the fuel pump fuse is located. All you have to do, watch our video. It will take you probably, guys, less than 2 minutes, replace that fuse and you're back on the road. Otherwise you'll be stuck in the middle of nowhere, guys. We make those videos for your convenience. Now, we'll make video for every single fuse and every single relay, guys, and we have more than 14,000 free repair videos on our YouTube channel. Check it out, they can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. So guys, if the AC air conditioner blows hot air on the driver's side dash vent but cold on the passenger side, what can cause that? 9 out of 10 times it's a problem that we'll discuss in a little bit. But first, guys, that you will need to do is check your climate control fuses, because it could be simple and inexpensive fix. Now, that generation BMW have fuse boxes hidden all over the place. If you have one of them, we'll recommend to check out the video on our YouTube channel about fuse box location on BMW F10 F11. What you guys need to do, open the passenger door, then open the glove box. On the very back, on the right side, you have a cover. Remove it. Behind it, you will find a fuse box with a layout like this one. Before we continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. So let us tell you guys why it's super important to test fuses and relays. Fuses, guys, sometimes are really hard to know if they're burnt or not. For instance, I'm going to pull one fuse here, okay, and sometimes you cannot clearly see if they're good, they're bad. And let's say you think you have a good fuse, you put it back in, and you end up having problems again, and you spend time, money, you buy parts, diagnostics, you pay for services that you don't need, guys. You practically wasted your money. So all you have to do, check your fuses, that way you don't waste money, guys. So always test your fuses, even if you think it's good. Always test it. It even happened to us, guys, okay? And we work on cars all the time. Another thing, always test your relays. They're a little bit harder to test, but if you want to see, guys, how to test fuse relays, we will put a link in the description of the video below. But we've seen so many customers that think that they have a good fuse, they put it back in, they waste their money on parts and diagnostic that they practically, guys, do not need. So check out the link in the description of the video below, how to test the fuse and how to test the relay as well. So guys, if you want to buy fuses, relays, parts, tools at a really good price, quick shipping as well, guys, we're going to put a link in the description of the video below, guys. Make sure you get some for peace of mind, and you can put some spare ones in the glove box. So here multiple fuses will need to be checked, then we need to go to a different fuse box, check some more. Make sure you stay until the end. We want to give you one good advice, that way you do not end up being stuck in the middle of nowhere like it happened to us. The first fuse that we will need to check, guys, will be fuse number 11. So fuse number 11, okay, if you come right here in that row, we're talking about that fuse right here. Check it, guys, important fuse. Then, okay, you will need to check fuse number 31. So 31 is that fuse right there, and then you need to check fuse number 44, which will be in that row of fuses. It will be the second fuse right here, 44. Then, guys, you need to open the trunk. In the trunk on the right side you have a cover. Pull it. Behind it you have a fuse box with a layout like this one. Here you will need to check more fuses. You wonder which ones. Okay, so we're starting with fuse number 128. So that will be that 10 fuse right here, 128. Then you need to check fuse number 156, which will be that fuse right there. Then you need to check fuse number 177, this one here. And then you need to check fuse number 182, which is that fuse right here. Now, if that doesn't fix it, what else can easily cause that? 9 out of 10 times it's that problem right here. That's known as a blend door actuator. You most likely have a dual climate control. So you have two of them, one for the driver, one for the passenger side. It attaches to a flap that regulates the temperature from hot to cold. On the inside you have plastic gears and a motor. These gears often will crack, wear out, skip, or the motor will burn, and that will make the blend door actuator stuck in one position, and it could be the wrong position. When you need it to blow cold, it may be hot, or if you need it to blow hot, it may be in cold position. So most of the times, if that happens, you have a bad blend door actuator. If you want to know the symptoms of bad blend door actuator, we have the video on our channel and how to test a blend door actuator to find out if it's good or bad. But 9 out of 10 times that will cause that problem. So you guys have all kinds of different fuses, relays, okay, in that car. So what we recommend, guys, okay, buy some spare fuses, relays, put them in the glove box for a peace of mind. One time we needed a replacement, we couldn't get one, okay, and we were stuck in the middle of nowhere. So always keep some spare fuses and relays in your glove box, guys. That way you don't end up being stuck in the middle of nowhere like it happened to us. Hopefully the video was helpful, guys. Thank you for watching and see you next time.